Hi there, this is David and welcome back to The Legend Heroes Trails of Zero. Last time we were told to head inside this geofront, for reasons? Pretty much just for monster extermination, but I don't want to. Let's get on out of here. Oh. Yeah, so can't do that, we actually have to go in there. But we also got some other stuff, and let me go over menus and controls and things like that. And I went ahead and I changed my controls around to like real American controls rather than weirdo Japanese controls where it's all screwed up. So anyway, hit the triangle button, and then you can access the detective notebook or the combat notebook by hitting either left or right. We'll go ahead and look at the detective notebook over here. We have the prologue. This is what I'm going to be showing in the end slate, various things that we have done. Your synopsis, essentially. Also, you have the manual, the actual game manual. Too bad it's completely in Japanese, so yeah, not really going to be going over that or looking at that at all because I don't speak Japanese. Then we have the list of arts over here, same deal, it's all in Japanese, so yeah. This is pretty much like the two main things that are all in Japanese in the game. Everything else is pretty much translated. There are some little things here and there though. Look at the combat book, we haven't actually been in combat. But you can notice something like, if you look down at surprise preemptive attacks and how the zeros are kind of like off down there, if you know what I mean. Or really the whole thing is kind of off with the zeros. A lot of the formatting isn't exactly correct in this translation either. That's why, as they said, this is not the final translation. It's just kind of a bare bones thing. Again, it's a leaked translation, so what do you want? Over here we have our statuses with our crafts, the S crafts, and other things that we have. Yeah, we'll be able to see these crafts, more. We can change equipment. We don't really have any other equipment, but it's there. Orbments. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. We have various quartzes that we can equip. For Lloyd, I'm going to give him the Defense 1, because if you notice, her quartz is green, so she has to equip the Evade 1. Her quartz right here has a blue outline, so she has to equip the HP 1, and Randy's quartz is red, so he has to equip the Attack 1. So by default, Lloyd has to get the Defense quartz. And these are the spells that you get with it. It's pretty much standard Trails stuff. If you've played one Trails game with the quartzes and everything, you've played them all. And here we have items. Again, don't really have many items, but it's there. We also have the Crossbell State Map. You can scroll around, look at Crossbell. It's not really that big. Like, compared to Liberal, Like, this is it. I mean, like, come on now. This is it. So yeah, we're going to be spending a lot of time in Crossbell City, though. Tactics, we can look at the order, the team order, things like that. Support members, all that kind of stuff. We can move your attackers around, have them come up front, which I'm definitely going to do. We'll bring the girls up a little bit more towards the front too. And then system menus, same sort of stuff here as well. And they were talking about achievements last time, and here's the achievements that we have. Apparently it gives you points for achievements or something. I don't really care about that kind of stuff, but it's there. Huh. Okay, so yeah, let's head on inside the geofront. Use the key that we got from Chief Sergei, or Sergi, or Surge? I don't know. Maybe I'll use Surge. He was one of my favorites in Arc Rise Fantasia, after all. Although I think it's Sergei. Or Sergei? I don't know. Oh, what do we got here? This geofront looks suspiciously like a sewer. What is it about sewers and JRPGs? It's really terrible. Every single time that you get like a first dungeon or something, they put you in some sewer, and it's always just the worst. God, I hate sewer dungeons. Oh, okay, so it was only built 20 years ago. Yeah, and it includes sewers! Oh, no! Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, if you say so. I haven't got a chance to explore Crossbell, but sure, Lloyd. I'll take it, what you say there. Oh, okay. Well, that's no good. Oh, that's no good at all. Oh, yeah. But then what do the bracers do? Do they have bracers in Crossbell? Maybe it's like Arabonia, where they really don't have many bracers, or the bracers aren't all that good, or the bracers are kind of going away. So the police do it instead. It's kind of a nice change of pace, not being a bracer. Let's proceed for gradual degrees while checking the fundamentals one by one. Yeah, this is what I mean about the translation. Like, you can understand it. It's not the best, but it's understandable. Okay. Yeah, so basically that is a little recovery thing. And if a door has this red mark right here, it is locked. Don't bother. And I don't need to use that healing station, but we can go through the blue doors nicely enough. Sure, why not? I really kind of don't want to do the battle tutorial, but you get some extra dialogue and stuff, so why not? We'll do it. Okay, yeah, let's have a nice, calm, prudent battle. Oh, yeah, this is talking about, how you can approach a monster from behind and attack. Also, it's talking about the O button, because in Japanese games, the O button is like the accept button, and the X button is the cancel button. I switched those two around, so I'm actually going to be hitting the X button in order to attack these monsters, just because I'm used to that. That's how they change Western games around. And yeah, more Japanese stuff. Whenever I see Japanese stuff, I'm just gonna completely skip through it, because I don't speak Japanese. If any of y'all do, and you want to actually go through and, like, translate what it says, like, pause the video real quick and then translate, you know, go right ahead. Do what you do. That'd be fine by me. Leave it in the comments. That'd be kind of cool. So we have the same sort of battle system here. Your turn order is over on the left. Apparently everyone gets critical hits. That's pretty nice. Hey, awesome. And then, yeah, just attack. The Orbital Staff also has a nice range, just like it did in the the Cold Steel games as well. So there we go. Get experience bonuses, just like we did in the Cold Steel games also, and a cute little 7th drop thing. I like it. I approve. We defeated it somehow? They didn't even get a turn. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty nice staff you got there. Oh, okay, yeah. So, whereas Arts can't miss, her Orbital Staff can miss, even though she's not exactly hitting physical defense with her staff, she's actually hitting art defense with her staff, because it's actually firing arts. Oh, huh, that's kind of cool. Really? Huh. So, yeah, you might get the idea that she's somewhat of a tank, from her little speech about how she could take punishment and everything, but she's not. She still has the least amount of HP and the least amount of defense. I mean, she's not, like, I don't know, incredibly weak, but she's still a mage-type character, so, yeah. Okay, there's our basic healing item, and treasure chests in this game don't have any kind of messages. That was something that Xseed specifically put in for the other translated games that they have brought over to America, but because this was not translated by Xseed, we don't get little chest messages. So, yeah, we'll just be seeing, chests once. Okay, so here, these guys here are weak against arts. Arts work just as they do in any other game. So let's go ahead and use them real quick. Yeah, I don't really like using arts, like, in general. I don't like using them. They take forever to actually cast. It makes it so that the monsters can actually, like, attack you. It's just annoying. I don't like getting attacked by monsters. And if I can avoid it and just kill them outright, I mean, that's totally the way to go. And also, not only does it take forever to cast these arts, then you have to watch an animation, which also takes forever, and it costs EP. Like, why would I ever want to do that? Unless the art is ridiculously more powerful than, you know, regular physical hits or, you know, something like that. But yeah, these guys, they do have a lot of physical defense, but it's nothing that you can't handle. So if you want to use arts to kill him, you can. Once you use arts, if you just want to go ahead and attack, I kind of think that that's the best way to go, is just take him out. Yeah. And Tio's staff saves the day. Hitting art defense, doing a lot more damage than like Randy or Lloyd did. That's kind of nice. Okay, so continuing along. Oh, another monster. Man. Oh, crafts. Okay. Yeah. Oh, if you say so, Randy. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm hitting these guys in front, but they're not actually getting stunned or anything, which kind of sucks. So yeah, crafts use up CP, and let's see if I can't get all 4. Hey, I can with an Excel Rush. Nice! But now I won't be able to with anybody else's hit because he moved him away. Now, her craft here, Ellie's craft here, it's a really shitty craft. It's only single target. It doesn't deal that much more damage than her regular attack, and her S-Craft is a healing S-Craft. So for quite some time, Ellie's not going to really be using her CP all that much. I mean, I'll show it off, there it is, but it's nothing great. As far as her crafts here are concerned, Tio's crafts, she's Analyzer, which is a debuff, which is okay, and then you can also, analyze the enemy. It's, it's not great, it doesn't do any damage or anything. Her S-Craft, though, is insane! She fires her laser, and it hits a shit ton of area. It's so good. Let's see, we'll have you attack, I don't know, this one right there. Sure, whatever. There we go, go ahead and kill him. And let's look at Randy's crafts, the Power Smash. Yeah, this also adds AT delay, which is amazing! My favorite debuff. And it hits an area, but he doesn't have enough CP to actually use it. Crimson Gale, also an area of effect S-Craft, and it has a 100% chance of burn status, which is essentially like poison, where it lowers an enemy's HP with each round. So that's really nice. Basically, Randy and Tio have really good S-Crafts. Lloyd's is okay, but that healing S-Craft, screw that. I don't want to deal with that. I mean, unless like I really need to. Ooh, get a smoke ball. Nice! And let's head on down here. Oh, tons of Sepith. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to check that chest just to show you guys that, yeah, I'm not lying. There are no chest messages. It'll always say there's nothing inside the chest. S-Crafts? Oh, well, yeah. But do we have, like, is our CP over 100? Can we even use them? I'm never going to use your S-Craft, Ellie. That's not going to happen. There we go. Nice! Now, it looks to me like the game, gives you CP for this fight. I mean, I'm all the way up to, 98 CP. Let's see what his S-Craft does. Yeah, it's also single target, 100% chance to seal. It's whatever. We'll use this if I can hit. Well, you know what? Let's actually save up his CP, and then, yeah, it's forcing me to actually use his S-Break, which sucks! Even though I wanted to save up his CP. Oh, that's terrible. I probably should have used it then. Whatever. But yeah, I went through the little tutorial a little bit fast, but basically what you do in order to use an S-Craft, if you want to use it out of your turn order, all you have to do is hit the triangle button and then hit the directional button the way that you want to go as far as it corresponds to that character's turn, and then they're able to use their S-Craft. It's part of the course for the Trails of Cold Steel battle system. So, yeah. Continue on our way. Oh. A little branch over here. What's going on up here? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So let's head on up the ladder. Can I not head up the ladder? Seriously? Yeah. You can't head up the ladder during this quest. You're going to actually have to head up the ladder on a different quest that we're going to be on soon enough. Because, yeah, this geofront will be here a lot. But I will be sure to grab that. Let's head on down this elevator and continue on down to level number 2 of the geofront. This place is rather large, I've got to say. Okay, here, I believe I want to head up first. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm almost positive that I want to head up first. Whoa, Nikes! Yeah. If you, don't run away soon enough, they will ambush you, and then they'll get a turn, and then you'll be screwed! But it's not that big of a deal. Just, you know, take these guys out as well you would any other monster. So, yeah, there we go. You know what, I probably should have used Ellie's craft, considering that, you know, I don't know. This guy's, like, taking forever to kill, so we'll go ahead and try her craft again. But, what is he out of range? Seriously? Ugh. Wow. Can we just, like, kill you? These guys take forever. I hate these guys. And I will be skipping random battles, as usual. I just wanted to show that battle because it was an attack from behind. And we haven't seen an attack from behind quite yet. Go ahead and grab this. Ooh. Oh, wow. We got the higher order 7th, too. Whoa! Damn it. God, what I wouldn't give for, like, some haze quartz right about now. But it is the first dungeon. I shouldn't be avoiding all random battles right now like I do in all my other... in all the other games that I play. I mean, you gotta get some levels here and there, but yeah. If I can avoid a monster, I will. I hate fighting random battles. I hate grinding in general, actually. Like, it's just awful. But that is one good thing about these games, is that they really don't require you to grind all that much. Yeah, what is going on in here? There's a little kid in here? How did a kid get in here? Oh, maybe he climbed down that manhole. Oh, yeah. But can we find the lost child? Find out next time on Let's Play Trails of Zero. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.